Hi Julia, what's here? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at another of the Elizabeth Craft Designs Planner Essentials Card Lab collection, and I'm virtually just using one die set and some stamps, but yeah, so I thought we'd have a go, and I've used this one before. This is 2225 Planner Cards 3. And from this set and the Perfectly Pink, I think it's called that, it'll say in the instructions, sorry, I've got this piece. So I've cut this die here and I'm actually using the back, so you can barely tell. I've only just checked and it is the back, because obviously when your die cuts it gives a little edge to it, because I don't want to use that one. I want to use this side because it's the florals, and we're doing garden themed card here for my planner box. And you will find the products over on my website juliawattscrafts.co.uk, and then from the 5th of March you'll find them over at ecraftdesigns.com for in the US, and at ecraftdesigns.eu in Europe. I ship just to UK addresses. So anyway, let's crack on. So as I said, we're using this one, which is, as I remind myself, Planner Cards 3 2225, and I am, because I love these, I am using one of these. So I am using this torn edge die from Planner Cards 5, which is 2227. You'll find I'm almost always using this set as well. So if you get just one set, I suggest you get this one as well as that one set. Take two. So we are going to put this on here, but first of all we need to ink around the edges. Oh, glue again. Give it a bit of scorched timber around the edges just to set it off. Give a point of difference. I love these little cards. If you've not already gathered, I think they're fab. So this is my first release as part of the Planner Essentials design team for Elizabeth Craft Designs in 2025. Super excited about this. I got the samples just before Christmas on the 23rd of December, which was just like a Christmas present. It was the best. I love crappy presents. Well, it's not really. Well, it is. No, it is a present. Let's call it a present, because it is. Because it's not a hardship working with them at all. And do have a look at the ECD journaling and planners, or planners and journaling group on Facebook. And also, while I'm at it, let's just do this one. And also the Elizabeth Craft, or ECD Designs family, ECD family I think it's called. Anyway, just search for Elizabeth Craft Designs and you'll find loads of different groups, including the art journal specials that Debbie runs. I know Rachel Harries is on that design team. So there's a little bit of inking with scorched timber. And so we are going to put this on here straight away, and that hides a little bit of the rough edges. You can barely tell that it's the wrong side of the die. I'm going to glue this in. So we do suggest that if you're making the cards for your planner box, and there is a video to show you how to put that together, well, how I did mine. There are some stunning boxes made by the design team, that you don't actually use the reinforcers, and those are reinforcers there, because it can make it too thick. Although if you're using more papers, so if you did your reinforcer with paper, you'd probably get away with it. But I'm using the card pack, or it's called a paper pack, but it is like card. So that looks lovely, doesn't it? And then this is going to go up here. We are going to do that straight away. I mean, I could stamp in the background. Am I going to? No. I'm not going to, I'm going to leave it plain. And this is a photograph of osteospermum that was flowering in my front garden last year, and it's still there at the moment unless the frosts take it. As I record this, it is actually beginning of January, so I'm actually hoping that the frost leaves it alone, which would be very good. Where's my scissors? Let's use these. Take the back off because I've got no nails. I'm going to pop that on the right side in the middle. Ish. It's not in the middle, Julia. Have a look. That's better. I love osteosperms. Normally I have to plant them every year, but I'm hoping that this will stay there. I've got quite a few in my garden. They're the plant that keeps on giving, as long as they don't die over the winter. Right, so this is going to go in here, because that fits. And this is from the die set. You can see them there. So I'm going to do that. And then also in the die set, you've got a spade, and you've got a handle, and you've got the, what's it called? The blade. Because that's the shaft, isn't it? I don't know what they are. So I've cut two of them out of this neutral colour. And I've got two red handles and two mirror, what are they called? Whatever they are. You know, those bits. I'm sure somebody will comment and tell me what they're called, because I don't know. I don't need to know. I just need to know that they work. I'm going to glue these on here, and then let's go on it and back here. I don't know how far to go up. Obviously you can do your handles any colour you want to, and it's optional. You don't have to do the handles at all if you don't want to. The decision is yours. Tweezers. I know they're here somewhere. There they are. Right. Okay. So that's going to go on here. And you've got a little bit of move time with the glue while it sets. Just transforms them, having them in different colours. Why are you using your tweezers? Oh, what am I like? And then we'll grab this handle. And pop the handle on. I think my spade, or one of my spades, is, or is it my fork? Actually, it might be my fork that's got a red handle. No idea what make it is. It just works. And that goes there like that. And then we've got two spades. And my plan is to have my spades kind of like that. I'm not going to put them on yet though, because I want to do a teeny bit of stamping. Where's my platform? I'm going to use the stamping platform just as a cushion. although I will secure it just so that it doesn't move around. And we are going to use, where's field notes? There's field notes, which is CSD 394. We're going to use this specimen number here. I'm going to pop that here and have a look, see if that's straight. I think it is. Am I going to pick it up? Yes, let's stamp it like that. Let's put it on a platform proper, because we can. Although I've not used this stamp before, so it'll probably move. Working about 4 inches of space. And we're going to the black. Could have gone brown because it's soil coloured. Nocturne, Versafine Clair. Just need to read the words. Fabulous. It works. Of course it works. Right, so like I say, we're going to have these two here, like so. In fact, I'm sure we have. Hang on a sec. Put the lid on before I put my fingers in it. Also from field notes, which I put down somewhere. There's this that goes around the corner. That's quite nice. Which says, oh, I think it's French, Carnet de Note. I don't know what that is. That could go around the corner there, or we could stamp from my notebook down there. I quite like that. Let's have that. Although I don't know as I want the numbers on there. Where's my look? If we can tape it off. See if I can see them. This is just low tack tape. Got to be, if I'm masking it off, I want to make sure that I don't cover up anything that I do want to stamp. So let's move that down a bit. Sorry. Can't pick it up now because I've got no nails. Let's do it again. I didn't quite get to the end of that. If my stamp was dirty, I'd be able to see a lot better. And if my glasses hadn't got a scratch on them, so I'm using my other glasses, I'd also be able to see better. I reckon we'll be all right there. So now we're going to ink that up. Let's get rid of them spades. I haven't got the cushion, but it's only a little letter. So remember to take that off, and then we can stamp. Let's see. Don't rush it. There we go, from my notebook. So, you know, rather than, because it's only a little bit you'd be cutting off. If you, I mean, you can obviously cut your stamp if you know you never want to use that. Sometimes it's nice to have vintage dates on. Yeah. obviously pressed a bit harder on the F, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm living with that. So now we're going to put these on. These are going to go a bit randomly like that. But I do want to put the word God. Oh, I nearly stuck my elbow in the ink. Put the lid on. I do want to put the word garden down here. So I'm hoping I can fit it in here. So I'm going to have to move these around a bit, but obviously they've got to fit around that. So garden is from the same set. You've got month and you've got garden on this set here. Remember, it's 2225 Planner Cards 3. All the details of what I've used will be in the description of this video. So let's take the N out. They're all separate letters, so you can probably make other words up with the letters that are across the different sets. But what's quite handy is that they're in the right order for this word, and so I don't even have to think about it. Doesn't have to be 100% straight. Got my excuses already. Because I'm going backwards, so I know it's going to fit. Which is why I'm doing this before I'm doing my spades, because then I can figure out how I want the spades. And the G. Because once it's down, and it will tear the card if I move it. So now we can pop these down. So we'll do the bottom one first. Just a bit of fun. And it's, like I say, they're like the old ATCs, so you could trade them if you wanted to. I think most Rolodex type products out there have got 2 holes rather than 3, but Esther's put 3 so that you can put them in the planners if you want to, which is great. So this one's going to go like that. Let's just tap some of that off. And then this one's going to go, I could go lower, which is quite nice. So let's do that. Give it a bit of an angle. Obviously when it's going up above different levels, it's going to take a little while to grab. So all we're going to need to do now is, so we'll say specimen number, I'll give it a number, random, 5, and it's osteospermum, place, front garden. This is just a Pigma Micron pen. It's a black PN, so it's plastic nib, and it's August 2024. There we go. What do you think? It's fab, isn't it? These make me really happy. So that's it. That'll go into my planner box or like I say, you can change the orientation and have it that way and pop it into your planner, but you know, perhaps just switch things around a little bit. So that they're easier for you to read, but you know, it's up to you. You can just put them in your planner like that if you want to, because they come out really easily. So I hope you enjoyed that, and the products are available over on my website juliawattscrafts.co.uk for shipping to UK addresses, and from the 5th of March they're available at ecraftdesigns.com in the US, and also ecraftdesigns.eu in Europe. Do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, which is where you are at the moment. I do love to read your comments, and check out some of my other videos. Thank you for watching.